Hello everybody, my name is Rudy from Games, and today I'm joined by my friend Giel.
Hello everybody.
And we are going to play a game of Company of Heroes. We are going to play on the Moro River map, the standard map for 2nd edition. We added already some terrain pieces, as you can see, from terrain pack 1, 2 and 3, with a nice factory building. And we are both going to play with Wehrmacht and the US. I will be playing the US, he will be playing the Wehrmacht. So I hope you will enjoy the game. And yeah, if you have questions, you can put them in the comments and we can respond to those. So let's start. Let's first start off with shuffling our commanders and our Lost Brigade cards. And once we are done with this, we draw the top 3 cards. And the other cards we lay on the sides. We'll do the same for the Lost Brigades. Those are the smaller cards, as you can see, and those will be extra unlockable units that we can use during the game. Again, we go for 3 cards, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so what options did you get for the commanders?
I don't know the names of that. The Doctrine,
Yeah, that's
Panzerkorps Doctrine, and the Chris Infantry Doctrine.
Yeah, okay. And the little Lost Brigade cards, you got the
Ostruppen, Tiger, and Pak 43 Emplacement.
Okay, nice. I got the Pathfinder Company, the Heavy Cavalry Company, and the Airborne Company. So I got 2 commanders that can be using airdrops. And the Heavy Cavalry is also a nice one. This one is really nice for the Germans, the elite troops. Gets really nice infantry units. The other ones as well, if you go with more with vehicles, especially the smoke, can be really strong. And Chris's infantry doctrine, yeah, it's an overall good infantry one. Yeah, for me, for the Lost Brigades, I got access to the Pursing, the 50 cal emplacement, and the Priest. So, all nice options. I will be putting those here to the side. So we can pick later if you want to use one of these. For the Lost Brigades cards, as you can see, there are experience costs to it. Once you pay the experience cost, you unlock this one for the game. And the other 2 are moved to the side. So let's see who starts first. So we're going to throw 3 dice. I got 2 reds and a black. The one with the most greens starts. Oh, in this case, Giel threw 5 blacks, so he will be the first player. That means I will place my starting infantry first. Starting infantry are the infantry units on this first building board you can choose from. And I will be going with 2 riflemen and a mortar team for this game. So I put my little soldiers on there. That's 4 riflemen. Okay, So got my 2 rifleman trays ready. I'll place one here and one here. Oh yeah, for our spawn zones, those are indicated by the flags here on the side. I also put 2 tokens to make it a bit better to see from the top. But yeah, for Giel, it goes from here to here, for me from here to here. And I need one more for a mortar. So that's 3, and I need a little mortar somewhere here. Yeah. And I will place that one here. So now Giel may place his units on the board.
I will start with 2 Grenadiers and 1 MG42. Yeah.
Yeah. MG. This is your MG model. Good start for Giel with the MG. Good one on this map as well to lock down the positions here in the middle. Meanwhile, I am shuffling the operations deck, and from there Giel can pick his first operations card. Whilst he's setting up, I'll explain a little bit how the operations deck work. You have 2 sides. One side is the top one, or the top side. There's 2 arrows here and here, indicating how many turns it would roughly be. So you could be playing 2 to 4, or 3 to 5 turns. The exact number of turns is on the other side. So if I am the first player and I would choose to play 4 rounds, you see the arrow here, it says 2 to 4, then you place the 2 to 4 arrow towards the board to indicate that, hey, this game could be either 2, 3, or 4 rounds long. What are you looking for, Giel?
Deployed, undeployed dice.
The red one. Important that MG. I should put that one on my mortar team as well. Okay. But yeah, so you place that side to the table, and once the second player finishes the, in this case, the 4th turn, then the card is flipped over and you move on to the combat phase. So for now, I'm going to shuffle it again. You can place his units.
Did place them on there.
Yeah, so you can see the points. All these 3 first points are 3 hexes away, so it would be wise to place your units accordingly so they can easily get to those 3 points. Last one, yeah, you can place them there, because then it's 1, 2, 3 to here. You can't move from this hex to this hex because of the impossible terrain. I indicated it here with rocks, but there's a red line here as well. So you can't cross with vehicles or any troops through that. So yeah, I finished shuffling the operations deck. So Giel may pick the top card and choose how many rounds he wants to play.
Alright, where do I lay it?
Yeah, we can place it here for now. So we can see now it's 2 to 4 turns. So it could be either 2, 3, or 4 turns. Giel has his cubes here. What I would advise is make groupings of 3, because you use each round 3 cubes. So then it's easier to track on what or how many rounds you already have played. So I will do the same thing with my cubes. And then Phil may start his first movement by spending 3 cubes.
I'm gonna move the first rifleman squad to the first point.
Okay. I will do the same thing. The first round will be pretty quick, so...
Gonna do the same with the second.
Okay. I will go here for the second. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And I'm gonna move the MG team as well.
Yep. And I will move my mortar. 1, 2, 3. This way. Okay. Since we both moved our units, Giel can flip the operations card. It was 3 rounds, so yeah, if I would have had more units, I couldn't move them anymore. So Giel, you can grab your cubes back, and then we're going to start the combat phase. In this combat phase for the first round, usually you don't see much combat because all the units are not in range of each other yet. But in this case, we do get 1 experience point. You can grab one of your white cubes and place them in the experience pool. Every combat round, you always gain 1 free experience on top of the experience you get from losing units or targeting units. So then we move on through the supply phase. And what we first are going to do is put some flags on the points we capture. Okay. And in this case, we capture 2 of each resource. So this one gives for me a manpower munition, this one a fuel munition, and this one a manpower and a fuel. So we change that on the income, and then we add the income to our stockpiles. So in this case, we both will gain 3 of each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's almost now done for the first round. Now comes the fun part, and that's getting more units on the board. Since Giel is the first player, he gets to buy first. What he can do is buy units from his first building board, unlock the tier 2 building. He can spend experience for his commanders or his lost brigade units, or upgrade his units with either experience or munitions. So what are you going to do first, Giel?
I'm gonna buy the Kubelwagen.
Okay, good choice.
Where is it?
Here are all your units. This is the Kubel.
And it gets what dice is?
Speed die. You use this one. It's the old green one. And you use the yellow one to indicate its health.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Right.
Okay. I will be starting by getting my tier 2 building. So I go 1, 1, 2.
And I need to reduce my points.
Yeah.
2 and 1.
Yeah, that's important to do as well. Okay, it's your turn again.
We'll spawn another grenadier.
Okay.
And I can spawn them in the vehicle, right?
Yeah, correct. It's easy to just place it on a half hex. Okay, and maybe put an indication on it that it's loaded or something with. Yeah, okay.
After deployed and deployed.
Use a orange cube here to indicate that that unit is loaded in there. Um, yeah, the orange cubes, I don't believe they are in the core box of the second edition. They came with my first edition core box. They used to be to track the health on the vehicles. So that's why I'm using the orange cubes. You can also use maybe the spare cubes from another faction, like the colored ones. So, okay. What I'm going to do is buy.
Not fucking manpower.
Yeah, don't forget manpower cost. Go 1, 2, and 1, and I'm going to buy a Willys Jeep. I will be placing it here, and then it's Giel's turn. Yeah, you don't have any much more manpower. You could unlock your tier 2 building, but you can also save it for the next round. You can buy upgrades, or you could take a look at your commanders. Maybe you can do something with that.
I haven't really looked at them much yet. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the elite troops doctrine.
Okay. What do they do? So, for the first option,
Grenadiers get, besides high explosive munition upgrades, in addition, also gives a +1 range upgrade when purchased.
okay, that's nice. So you can get 3 ranged grenadiers by purchasing the HC upgrade. You need to put the white cube on it to indicate that it's unlocked. So that's how you can easily keep track on it. I will be purchasing. Good question. I will be unlocking my commander, and I will go with Pathfinder Company. It gives me the option to purchase the Pathfinders. They are a 3 health, 3 range, 1 AI camo unit. And yeah, in the next tiers, I hope I can get a whole lot of benefit from them. So, next turn is for you again.
I'm gonna unlock the high explosives.
Yeah.
For these grenadiers.
Okay.
It's this one.
Yeah.
And they get an additional range.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Place that one in the middle.
And that cost me 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's looking dangerous already. I'm gonna spend 3 manpower. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to buy myself a Pathfinder. The Pathfinders come from the Pathfinder mini pack, so they get their own little models. They will be placed inside the Jeep. So I'll just Place an orange cube on there to indicate that those are loaded in there. And they get from the blue dice the camo and the extra range. Well, I don't have to indicate that. They are 3 by default, so yeah. Then it's Giel's turn.
I think I keep it with this. Could unlock my building 2, but
Okay. I'm now in an option that I could unlock my tier 3 building already. But should I do that? That's the big question. And I will not do that. So instead I will spend, let's see, 3 munitions. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for AI damage on these units. What's best to do to keep track of it? As you can see, the rifleman for the experience and the munition upgrade, they get the same options. Once you unlock the experience upgrade, put the cube on the left side. If you purchase the munition upgrade, put it on the right side, so you can keep easy track on what upgrades you already bought for units. Your turn again. You pass?
Well.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to save up as well. So then once we both pass, we go to the second round. So I'll grab my operations card. And I am going for the 2 to 4 side. So I'm gonna start with my cubes. First I'm going to spend the speed die with him. Then go 1, 2. Wait, no, it should be 4. I got the spawn zone wrong. It should be here. I was wondering, like, something is off, but I believe it. I have to double check it quickly. Sorry.
Yeah, was also team.
Yeah, I believe those are 4 away. Maybe I made a little mistake there. Yeah, no, it should be here. So the Jeep, yeah, it moved now 1, 2, 3, 4. And for you, it's correct. Yeah, you started. Yeah.
I can pass here, right?
Yeah. You can pass through light cover, only not the red lines. Okay, so I did my first move. So it's your turn.
I'm basically gonna copy it.
Okay.
Here with the.
Important to know that you always use a speed die first before spending CP. Yeah, for my second. 1, 2, 3. Another 3 cubes. I will move here with these infantry. 1, 2, 3. Back to you.
Yeah. Two range with the car. Let me copy the same strategy again. Move them over here.
Oh wait, this one is wrong as well. It should be here. Sorry. Those are two hexes apart.
Okay,
This one as well. So
yeah. Okay, so now they certainly are in range. Okay.
They are in range. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. I'm a little bit worried about that MG. That's a bit like annoying. I don't know what he's going to do with it. He can go towards the bridge with it to maybe pin down my unit over there, or he could pin down over here. But I need to give him options, so I will move them. One, two, correct. Yeah, one, two, yeah. Okay, oh wait, this point is on this side of the water. I'm doing everything wrong here with the setup, sorry. Just quickly set it up yesterday, so then it should be 3. Okay.
Um.
Don't forget you still have your infantry in your vehicle.
I know.
And if your vehicle blows up with the infantry inside, the infantry is dead as well. So.
You have 1 damage, or you have 2 damage.
2. Yeah, 2 AI damage.
And I do get a defense. What am I gonna do?
And that's the big question. And is there gonna be another round after this or not? That's an even bigger question.
That as well. I need to try to attack at least 1 point or pin them. Because when they are pinned, they can't capture, right?
Correct, and they can't attack, they can't capture the point.
But these will only have vision on them when they're there. And they can only have vision.
Yeah, they have 3. They have 3 range.
Yeah, but I can't get here.
You can.
Oh, I can pass through
yeah,
there. Okay.
Yeah. The trees are light cover, so
Alright.
you can move through them.
think I have more to play over here. So it's 1, 2, and deploy them.
Okay.
It's in range, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the ranges are indicated starting from the first hex and then 3 hexes to the sides for the range. So yeah, this whole area is basically now locked down by the MG. If infantry moves through it, they get damage, except for getting into a building or jumping into a transport. And if you shoot with the MG at them, what is a really big chance, then yeah, they get pinned. So I can't attack anything else. So going on strong there. Okay, we go into the fourth round. Since it's the 2 to 4 side, that immediately means it will be the last round. So for this, I'm going to hop out my pathfinders here for 1. And since they have camouflage, your units cannot see them or shoot at them. I remove these cubes to indicate that they're outside the jeep. And I will be setting up my mortar facing that way, I think. No. I'm going to jump with the mortars on here instead for 2. Your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you still have a couple of choices to make.
Yep. I can attack the point as well, right? With
You
these,
could assault, yes.
that's
That
1
is
to get
not
out.
a bad move to do. So that is 2 cubes to make an assault. Yeah, I'm getting really outplayed on that side.
Need to do
Then you still
something,
have
but
1 cube left. You can't do anything with them anymore because they are locked down. Your your MG already moved 3. Yeah, you forgot.
only have these.
You forgot the cubes there. So yeah, only they can move or sit tight if you want to because they're relatively safe. So you can say, I'll forfeit last cube. You don't have to use it if you don't think you can use it.
I think I do that. I have no really other use for it.
Okay, then it's done. So we remove the cubes. Okay. Then first we're going to do the retreats. Over here I can see that his MG will pin me down. That's already 1 damage. His Kubel can shoot at my unit. That's 2 damage. His infantry has 1 AI damage, 1 HC damage. So that's already 1 guaranteed damage. So it's 3 guaranteed damage. I could stay on the point and hope he misses the HE roll, but if it's damage as well, I will use or yeah, I will lose my unit. So it's a bit of a gamble, but I'm going to retreat it. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I put the retreat icon on them. So now for the remainder of this round, they are out of combat. And you move to this point. So you automatically win the assault there. Do you have any retreats?
Well, my main worry is on this angle.
Yeah, they do 1 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and he as well. So you are relatively safe still to capture the point.
And could I have spent my point on a defense? On a barrier?
They already moved 3 hexes,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So no.
But if they had only 2 left, then you could use 1 cube for battlefield defenses, correct?
Okay. So that was not an option. I think I'm gonna capture the points, so no retreats.
No retreats for you? Okay, then we go to the combat phase. So we will be assigning damage. It will be a little bit of combat, so over here my jeep will shoot at this unit and the pathfinders will shoot at them. And over here the Grenadiers will get 1 damage from my rifleman, and here nothing happens.
I can shoot at him.
Yeah.
And I can shoot at them.
Yeah, both 1 damage, 1 on the jeep, because he can't see the pathfinders because of the camouflage, and over there. Okay, then we go to the next step, and that's rolling dice. That's always fun. At least 2 units are going to roll dice. So let's start here first. Over here you lose 2 units because you don't have any cover. You remove 2 guys from the tray. Then that combat is resolved. Oh, sorry, we have to get experience first. So you get, since you are taking 2 units, me as well, and you get free 1. We each get 3 experience. Okay. Over here, I have 1 damage on the jeep. I get a defense die from it. And I got a red. That's unfortunate. So that's 1 damage on the jeep. Over here, my guy gets 1 damage. And you roll 2 dice, since you have the heavy cover, against 1 damage. And you're perfectly safe. So that's all the combat resolved. Then we clean up the dice. And then we move on to the captures. So Hild is capturing a lot, me as well, so...
Got ammunition, and I have a few.
I get a manpower victory point. And I'm getting here 2 munition and victory points. That's 1, 2. This one goes to 3. You have to adjust it on the board as well.
I moved the wrong one. I moved manpower.
You should be at 1, 2, 3, 4 manpower now.
I didn't move manpower at all.
Yeah, this manpower should be on 4.
Oh, yeah.
You start always with 1 plus the 3.
Yeah, no.
And then you have 2 extra fuel.
Oh, I forgot this one.
Yeah. So you currently have 1, 2, 3 victory points, 4 manpower, 2, 3 munitions, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fuel. Big on fuel here. It's probably some tanks running. Then you can adjust your stockpiles.
4, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need a white one.
Yeah. Victory points. Okay. Each already on 3 victory points. It still goes even up, but you have the fuel advantage and I have the munition advantage. That's interesting. Okay. Well, since I was this round the first player, I get to purchase first. I wish I had one more target so I could unlock my second tier. That would have helped me a little bit because if I would have unlocked it, then I could spawn infantry units adjacent to a Pathfinder squad. But since I only have 3 experience, I cannot do that. But what I can do, and that might be fun to do, um, I could unlock the Pershing now. And get the Pershing on the field. Since the large brigade units are not locked behind tier buildings, so that could be a fun thing. But the priest can be a fun one as well, with the HC for range. So both are good options. But I will hold off on that. I will go 1, 2, and 1 first for another jeep. I'll place it here. Back to you.
Since I have a lot of fuel, I think I'm gonna use my 3 experience to unlock the tiger.
Tiger on the board. Let the kitty purr.
Then I need to wait for the next round to spawn it, I think. Or...
Yeah, so you unlocked it. Yeah, you can place it just here inside. So these 2 are not anymore an option for you. The commanders either, so yeah, you can get those out of the way as well. So yeah, a tiger unlocked, and as you can see, he's still in tier 1, but he can buy a tiger, so that's gonna be so crazy. Oh, I love this game so much for shenanigans like this. Gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I will get a greyhound. I'll place it here. Also, speed die, and I get 3 health. Okay, back to you.
I'm gonna spawn a tiger. Which
yeah.
And the tiger has 6 health.
1 red cube. And they get the
Defense.
defense die.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go here.
Okay. So important is with the facing on how the heavy moves. They can only move forward and then turn, or first turn, move forward, or make 2 turns, I believe. And they can only move forward or backward, so they can't move side to side. Um, hmm. What will my answer be to a tiger? Well, at this moment, not much.
No Panzerfausts to unlock.
No, but what I am going to do. Got still my 3 experience, so might be good to spend those. I will spend 1 experience for splash on my mortar.
Um, what am I gonna do? Could spawn a second tiger.
Seriously? Do it if you want. You have the resources for that? Yeah, you get that extra fuel. Wow. Round 2, 2 tigers on the board.
Don't have a yeah.
That should be insane. Oh man.
I think I'm just gonna do it. Let's have some fun at least. Thanks and defense.
Twin Tiger Madness here. Let's go. I don't know if my Pathfinders are up to those big boys. That's really something. Whew, this is gonna be rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 munitions for I'll guess an AP damage on them. Back to you.
Um, think I'm going to save my ammunition and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 more experience for an extra AI damage on this unit. And since you passed, I can just finish up. Um, go 1, 2, 3 munitions. I'm gonna spend 2 munitions for a speed die on the mortar team. So for now, it's fully upgraded. And that's all I can do. So you can pick the next operations card.
That's to 3 to 5.
3 to 5. Okay. You want to do some big moves, so you can start.
I'm going to attack that position. We need to reset this one. Um,
You have to move your kitties. Otherwise, they are stuck there.
yeah. I'm gonna move this one 1 point.
Okay. What was the other one? Oh, you assaulting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Um. Well, since you are assaulting there, I'm going to use a speed die and 1. Since he has 3 range, it's 1, 2, 3. He can shoot at it. I will use a speed die and 1 to assault here with the jeep. I will use 1 to place this infantry inside here. Then use a speed die to move them 1 up. This one needs to be removed, the retreat token. Back to you.
Yeah. Too many options.
So many options, yeah. Same for me.
I'm going to attack this point.
Okay. I'm going to assault with the Jeep on them for 2. And then I'll hop the infantry out here for 1. And it's your turn.
Um, Too many options. I'm gonna move this one 3 points to over there.
Okay. I will yeah. Since I'm assaulting, you can still move this units if you want to, so what will I do? I mean, there's an assault going on here, but I kind of want to keep them there for now. Um, Gonna hop them into the building. Gonna hop him to this point. And I will move him back 1. Back to you. Oh wait, he uses speed die first. Sorry. Forget about the speed die. So that's important. Yeah, then I still have 1 cube left. Yeah, the only thing I can do is maybe set a mortar up, but I don't know where to because I can't really see them. Splash hits my own units as well, so it would be not nice to attack on those, or even here. Made it myself a little bit difficult with those mortars now. So I think for now I'm going to forfeit my cube. Back to you. Is there another round?
There is at
Just,
least one more.
At least one more.
It's 3 to 5.
Yeah. So we go into the fourth round now.
Um, yeah, I think these are a loss over here. So I'm gonna move them one back into the building.
Smart move.
Can the tiger shoot past here?
Yeah. Yeah. Since as you can see here, it's just one line. And that's how he can still shoot. So yeah, it's a good move to move him there. How much AI damage did he have? 1. But also 3 AP damage, so that could hurt me as well. I get defense dice against those, but that will be rough. And I kind of don't want you to building up defenses there because you still have 1 cube left. So if I would move, you could still build sandbags to trigger any cover or defense dice for cover. So I don't really want you to do that. Well, what I am going to do, yeah, that's only if there is another round, by the way. If there isn't another round, then I would be fine. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into the building here for 1. So you're currently now on this point. And I will set up my mortar facing that way. And with the last cube, I will move my pathfinders 1 up here.
Okay, there's one more.
Okay, there. So it's 5 rounds.
Yep.
So then you can, yeah, it is indeed 5 rounds. Oof. Took a bit of a gamble there, but it didn't pay off this time. But who knows? We don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I like the idea of a little barrier over there.
Yeah.
Because it. How many damage does he do? 2?
2 AI damage, yeah. So
And this one AI and
AP and then the HE. But that's a gamble as well.
yeah.
If it hits, then it would guarantee damage it because it ignores cover.
Mm-hmm.
But it still helps to place the cover here because I need to attack with him as well, most likely. So if you would place the sandbags like over here, then that would still trigger the cover. Okay.
And I have 2 left. Can't move him. Don't want to move him. Can't move him. They use 3. Don't want to deploy this one because that's no, they moved. They have 3 fishing as well.
3 range and fishing. Yeah.
Right.
That's maybe put an eye on there because that is important for the upgrade.
So I only have this one. I think I want to move it over here with the speed die 2 points.
Okay.
And then I'm out.
I'm gonna move them one more towards here. And well, the Jeep has to be where it is now. They are safe there. They are relatively safe. The Jeep is, well, danger potential, but so are your units there. But you can still retreat them if you want to. No, I think I'm happy with this situation, so I'm going to forfeit my last 2 cubes because there's nothing else I can pretty much do. So, yeah, that's it for me. So we can get our cubes back. Okay. You're missing one. There. Yeah. Cool. Then, yeah, retreat. So you get to retreat first if you want. Remember, they have 2 AI upgrades, so they are 3 AI now.
Yeah, no.
Just saying.
I kinda have to. I'm not gonna capture that point. I think. Unless you let me. I doubt you will.
Need manpower.
If I'm gonna retreat him, they're all gonna fire on my Koepelwagen.
Only the infantry can, because from here it's 3 hexes away.
Oh, right.
So. But it's
But
still
still.
3 damage.
And he is protected.
Yeah, but, every red is a damage. So.
Because he can retreat as well, right?
No.
No? Okay.
No, vehicles can't retreat. Only infantry can.
Just infantry, okay. Good to know, good to know. still that one is a lot cheaper than my upgraded infantry. How many can he retreat?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. You put red retreat keeper on.
Where red cubes?
We can creating a little bit closer because the sun is coming in, it's getting really bright on the screen. Yes. Okay. Retreats for me. I would say no. No retreats. No remorse this time. So we can start dealing damage. So we blow laser cubes where we want to put the damage. So
One has 1. And this one should be able to fire on it if it does anything.
they can shoot at it. It doesn't pin them or anything, but hey, if I roll 3 reds, I still get the damage. So knowing my luck with dice rolls. Yeah, this tiger can't shoot at anything because of the 2 range. This tiger can shoot at him, which already does. He can shoot at him. For me, the mortar team is targeting this hex, so he hits both of your units here. This unit here, he can't shoot. And well, they are retreating, so it should be the flag icon. So
right,
yeah,
the other one was pinned.
Yeah, correct. So then we are getting some dice rolls. So I start here with a jeep. Of course, it blows up. So that's a victory point. Oh wait, sorry. First experience. Before I forget.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that.
1, 2, 3. Doesn't count double, right? Only.
And this 4, so 5 experience for you. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. Okay. So yeah, this blew up, so that gives me another experience. For you, a victory point. Well defended over there.
With my 2 men.
Over here you roll 3 dice against 2 damage.
Come on.
And you get 1 damage. Because you saved 1 of them. Okay. Over here, my mortar team gets 1 damage. You roll 3 for the Kubel.
Still have a chance.
Oh, all saved. Nice. Over here, I rolled 3 against 1. And this time I saved them all as well. Okay, then over here, so I get here 3 AP damage, 2 AI damage. Okay, so I get 3 defense dice from the building. I get 3 defense dice from being targeted by AP, so 6 total. So 6 dice against 5 damage. And I got 5 saves and 1 miss. So that means no damage to my unit. Whew. Lucky there.
There's nothing from the building left.
Before I'm assigning or we do the rolls for this, I need to do my HE roll first. So let's see how much damage it does. 1 damage. So it's 1 damage on the tiger and 1 damage on this unit extra. So that's a total of 4 AI damage, or 4 damage you normally can't block, plus 1 AP. Since the trigger is covered, you get 2 defense dice, plus 1 for the AP. So you get 3 dice against 5 damage. And you lose 2 guys, because you saved 3, 2 damage still goes through. Okay. And for the tiger, since it's HE, he gets a defense dice for that. Plus he has a defense die from his static, so he gets 2 defense dice against 1 damage. Save as well. No damage at all to that tiger.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah.
That normally never happens.
You are doing good here. My yeah, I don't know, the Jeep that was malfunctioning or something. I have no idea what's wrong with it. Okay. So then, yeah, the cleanup happened. So I will remove my Jeep back into my frame. And then we go to the capture phase. So in this round, you get remove my flag. Yeah, and you replace it with your own. And I was only defending here, so yeah, I'm not gaining anything. I wish I could have captured that, but I will lose 1 munition and 1 victory point here. And then you gain it, yeah. And then we do the stockpiles. So
Oh, I haven't put a flag in this one.
yeah. Three, 1, 2. I do get some more options now, so that's nice. You can start first with your purchases.
Um, what am I gonna do? Think I'm going to unlock my second tier.
Okay. Second tier on the commander for the stormtroopers. Nice. Good unit. Yeah, I'll go into my tier 2 as well. That will give me the beacons. That allows me to place infantry units with 1 slow dice for the first round next to or adjacent to a Pathfinder squad. But it has to be non-Pathfinder. But I get 1 Pathfinder for free. So I will spawn him here. Then it's your turn.
I'm going to unlock my tier 2 building. That's 1 and 2. And 1 and 2.
Okay. I'm just 1 experience short again to unlock my nice little mortars. Then he would have gotten an extra HE damage, so that would be really nice right now. I think I will do something a little bit different. I'm gonna go 1, 2. No, no, not gonna do that yet. Maybe I should. I'm gonna go 3 for AI damage. No, they have bought that already with munitions. I will place my AI damage on the jeep. Back to you.
I'm going to unlock the 3rd tier of my commander. And that will spawn a 1 grenadier spawns with this upgrade for free. Okay?
And get an extra damage upgrade.
No, they are the only.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, yeah, better was spawn.
Okay. I will spend 4 manpower for a AT gun. Here. And since it's a non-Pathfinder squad, I can spawn it adjacent to a Pathfinder, but it does get slow for the first round. I'll put a slow next to it. Run it. I'll place him here.
Um, gonna spend 3 munition to get my MG squad in defense side.
Okay. I will spend 3 munitions. That's all of it. To give camo to my AT gun. Yeah, those are going to be a little bit tricky for you, I think.
Just gonna unlock this one.
I will spend my 2 remaining cubes for an AP damage.
How many does he have in total now?
3.
3. Ouch.
But if I hit you on the front, you get
Yeah.
3 defense dice as well.
Yeah,
2 from the frontal and 1 from the stack.
I mainly have munition left. Hmm. I'm gonna spend 2 munition for an additional speed die. There.
Another speed die on them. Alright, we can reset the speed dice on our vehicles quickly. Speed dice there. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 and 1, 2, 3, I guess, to unlock my turn 3. Probably should get the Wolverine out soon. Your turn.
Don't have much options left anymore. There are no upgrades for the Tiger, I think.
Nope.
Could spend 3 munition to give each squad a high explosive as well.
Yeah, and that will give them an extra range as well. Because of your first tier unlock.
I didn't even knew that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm passing here since I can't do much anymore. You done as well?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will pick my new operations. 2 to 4, 3 to 5. Mm. I'm gonna go 3 to 5. Okay. What I'm going to do first. Um, Gonna move down 1, 2, 3. Tough choices, right?
I don't have a lot of options on this side. Well, you're there.
Yeah, about the same over here for me.
Yeah.
So.
Uh, hmm. The only thing is you have the camouflage over there. I have no way to get in range.
Yeah, camouflage is tricky. You could sacrifice a unit of your own to get them spotted, but yeah, if you want that, it's up to you.
Yeah, but I need to be right next to it, right?
Sorry?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one. My only hero.
Well, he defended the point well so far, so. So you could do couple of things. You can park your tigers on a point, so that way, even if I assault it, I have no way to destroy it. So you will always be safe for me from capturing. If like over here, you could put your tiger here, then it's well defended. But if I put like my infantry here, then yeah, you have to. Well, they can kill it with 3 AI, but yeah, you still have to kill it even with an assault to prevent the neutralization and the capture of the point.
Was one of the options I was thinking about.
And same you could see for that point as well. If you move your infantry away, move the tiger up, something like that. But yeah, it's all a gamble, of course.
Yep. Think I'm gonna move this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit of tricky how you position him, but
My turn.
yeah.
Okay. Then I'll move him inside the building, and I will move him one, and activate him for one more. So he will hit you full in the side now.
Yeah, that was a little bit. How do I position it?
Yeah, either way it would be tricky. Then I will keep this how it is. Yep, your turn.
Gonna defend this position with them.
Yeah, that really removed the option for me to be able to capture that as well. Um, I'm gonna move him speed tie 1, 2. And I'll hop my infantry inside the car for 1 cube. Very simple as well, I see.
Three to five. Damn it.
Could be last round, could be one more, or two more. It's tricky, right?
If it's
What
last
is
round,
the right decision? Yeah.
I have something that I need to do first. Or if it's the last one, I can do something else. If there's a round more, I need to do something first.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I made a slight mistake. That's fine.
I have a good position on several. I'm gonna use 2 speed dice to get there. Then use 1 to defend this position. Um, I think I want to defend this squad the most. Leave a barbed wire, so you need to attack it.
Yep. Barbed wire on there.
And 1 to move in there. Some protection. Now, do we have more runs or not?
Yep. Believe so. Yep. The Kubel there was a good choice. But I will still gonna go 1 with him. So I'm not going on to the position, and then I'm going to assault you on the Kubel. So he moved 3. They are outside now. I will use speed die to pack him up. And then, yeah, redeploy him facing that way.
Nasty.
I think, or no, I'm keeping this way. Sorry. So I keep him facing that way. Then I will be just speed time him 1. And I'm going to forfeit the last for now. Back to you.
I'm going to move this one over here for 2 points.
Okay.
And I'm bringing this one. So he's
Yep, that's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna lie. But you have to do what you have to do. Yeah, that's it. 4 rounds. So, lots of interesting things going on here now. So let's remove the cubes again, and then go to the damage steps.
I really miss a die over there on that guy. A speed die on him.
Speed die?
Yeah.
A machine gun?
It doesn't have one.
No. Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah, no.
Because I wanted him over here. But then if there wasn't another round and I couldn't do this, then one over here, 2 over here. I had this squad to protect.
Yeah. They get 1 defense die from destroyed buildings.
Yeah.
Okay, so any retreats on my side of the field? Even though I'm tempted to retreat the AT gun, it might not be the best because the tiger needs to be softened up a little bit. You have still a retreat going on, so you can resolve that one. It starts here, your spawn line.
Right. Can it get removed or?
Yeah, you can move that one. It doesn't participate in the combat anyway, so it's
That's why
fine.
I was thinking maybe I should wait 1 more.
Normally you wait, but it's fine. Any other retreats for you?
No, I want to see him, so I'm gonna sacrifice him.
Okay.
Unless you choose not to shoot on him, but I am thinking about these. But it has 1. So you need to be lucky with a crit and I need to be unlucky with my defense. If I understand correctly.
Yeah, they have the potential to be dead. But that's for some other units as well.
Yeah. Well, and they can shoot on him, of course. I think I'm just gonna retreat them.
Okay.
Don't think they add much.
Okay, then let's do some damage. I'll put the splash on these guys. That hits both them and the tiger. This tiger gets 3 AP damage on the side. The Pathfinder squad is firing at them. They are going to fire. Yeah, do I want to fire them at the tiger or not?
You can split it, right?
No, only tanks can split fire.
Okay.
But I put them on the tiger, so I hit them on the side for a guaranteed damage. Well, not guaranteed, but one defense die.
And 1 for the
AI doesn't do anything to them, but it just place it there. Yeah. But the HE can do damage, so we have to see what that does. Over here, so that's this. They don't fire. Over here, I have to get rid of the Kubel, unfortunately.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Well, unless you roll a lot of so that's. I kind of wish the Kubel wasn't there because then it would have been a guaranteed kill on the MGs.
Mhm.
I could still do that, by the way.
And 1 defense die, but
Yeah, but it's 4 damage. One, oh no, he has 2.
3 and
Three.
5.
Yeah, so
Okay.
5 damage. So that goes straight through. But
then you fail with
maybe I do this. I take the gamble on 2 here and 3 on them, and then hope you roll a red.
double gamble.
Double gamble. Why not? It's all about the gamble. So the jeep shoots at the Kubel and the infantry at MG. And that's all I can shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my
strong experience.
MG can only shoot at your jeep.
Yeah.
My Google is gonna join.
Okay.
Because not much else I can do over there. They have a high explosive and 2. That they can only shoot on them.
And they have 3 range, so they could potentially shoot at them as well.
Oh. Then I'm gonna wait a second to decide that finally, but they shoot at least with smart.
Again, you can split fire with him as well, so you could say like I do the AI on them, the AP on them, or the other way around. But they do get defense dice from AP damage. So.
Yeah, but well, he can shoot.
Yeah, so that's at least 1.
And he can shoot.
That's 2.
And if he shoots, that's 3. And then he's dead, guaranteed.
Well, he shoots 1.
1 AP. 1 AP, 1 AP.
1 AI on him. He can shoot 2 AI. Oh no, 1. Sorry. Yeah. So 1 and then 1 from him. That's a guaranteed. Yeah.
Okay. So then I can shoot him over there. So he has 3.
Yeah, he has 3 AP damage. You can put that on them, but yeah, they are dead anyway.
Yeah.
And he can't shoot at them anyway because of the 2 range. They can still shoot at them with the AP. So you put the AI on them, so you can still add 3 more damage to the pool. Even though I get defense die for it, I mean, if it's a red, then it's a damage.
You get defenses against anything.
So yeah, let's put that all in the pool here for damage. Okay.
And those are my options, I think.
Yeah. So you gain 1, 2, 3. So 4 experience total. And I'm shooting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the free one, so that's 7 experience for me that I already grabbed. Okay, let's roll again some dice. So let's start with the tiger. 1 defense dice against 3 damage. Oh, it gets the 3.
Good luck is starting to turn around.
As it should be. Okay, this one is dead, so
Yeah.
you gain another experience. And I will be gaining a victory point. This one dies, So that's an experience or a victory point for you, experience for me. Three out there.
And I'm happy you lost it because it was my
Sorry.
most dangerous for my tiger at the moment and
You
heavily upgraded.
You can roll 1 defense die for the tiger against 1 damage. It's safe. Oh, sorry, I had to roll this one as well. See what it does. Ah, it misses anyway, so it does nothing.
Then it goes to 5, right?
No. It's still 6.
Oh.
You roll DHC on the building. That's 1 damage on the building. Where are the grades? Here. And that's 1 damage added to the pool, so that's 6 dice I need to roll against 6 damage. And I get in 3 damage. That kills them. Luck is not good this time. Okay, so that's all resolved so far. Let's quickly out of the way. Over here you get roll 1 defense dice on the MG team. Come on, die. Ah, they're alive with 1 HP left, so you can remove 2 models. For the Jeep, I'm rolling 2 defense dice. You get 1 damage. And you roll 2 defense dice in a Kubel. Saves. The assault fails, so they have to move towards the spawn zone here. Okay. That's it. So, any more captures here? No. Nothing gained and nothing lost. So, then we continue.
They got 1 back, or is that the next round?
Yeah, you can remove the. Then they get 1 half back. Yeah. Normally it's done at the end, but it's fine if you do it now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
So I'm at 10 and I'm getting 4.
Yeah.
Does it start? No, it's
No,
it's
it's
there,
just
right?
4. Yeah, 14 now.
And
14 against
1,
8.
2, 3,
Jesus,
4.
I'm terrible
1,
now.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you start to club me hard here with everything. uh, well, wish I had 1 more munition. But yeah, I'm gonna unlock my tier 3. That gives the mortar with an splash upgrade an extra HE damage. And I'm getting 1 mortar for free. But that one doesn't come with the upgrade for free, so that's a bit unfortunate. The question is, will I place it? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna place him here, so he gets a slow. But he can spawn a little bit more forward. Back to you.
Um, think it's 4, and that's only 1 left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spawn stormtroopers. Because I can spawn them next to an empty building.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
And they get 1 close combat.
The question is, where do I?
One important thing to note, like it's tempting to spawn them like, like a point like this, but there's a red line, so they can't cross red lines still.
Mm-hmm.
But you can place them like on there if you want.
I think I'll place it over here.
You can do that as well. They come with slow for the first round. So.
Means I can move 1 less, right?
Yeah, correct. Okay. Well, my last tier unlock doesn't do much for me, even if I would really love to do that. I need more munitions for that. If I only had either 2 more cubes or 2 more munitions, or 1 munition more, then I could have put 3 infantry units on the board. That's really crazy. But they have to be adjacent to a pathfinder. But yeah, I could put on some AT guns, stuff like that. So it's really powerful. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. So maybe I should armor up a little bit and go with the Wolverine. Yeah, let's do that. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I'll be grabbing one of my Wolverines to the field. They spawn here. Get speed dice. They have 3 red health. Okay, back to you.
I think I'm gonna unlock my last commander tier. Panzer Grenadiers. 1 spawns for free.
With all the upgrades.
All the upgrades.
Yeah, that commander goes so hard. That the combination with those riflemen or the grenadiers with the range upgrade and the extra AI upgrade they can do, it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's 5 health.
Yeah. Try to see the. Just 5?
Yeah. There's one more. 5 bazooka guys.
I have to one in between, but
you get the defense die.
yeah.
And 2 extra AP on that.
Where do I put them? So only when I spawn another panzer, they don't get the upgrade, I guess.
No, it's
Only
only
the one
for
on the
the
board.
1-3.
Yeah, all panzer grenadiers here, but that's only when they are on the board. Or?
Oh no, for free. No, so they spawn with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah, like I said, it's a really nice commander if you go, especially heavy on the infantry, but you go infantry with support of 2 tigers. So yeah, it's really tough. I don't really know what to do about it at the moment. It's crazy. But since you have your stormtroopers there, maybe I should go for another weapon thing. So I spent 3 munitions for a MG squad. Let's get the engine model over here. I'm gonna spawn them here. Again, they come with the slow. Back to you.
This one said that panzer grenadiers can buy an additional upgrade for
2 munitions, yeah. AI upgrades.
this one can
Is that for the Panzer Grenadiers as well?
panzer grenadiers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, then they can do that. Yeah.
Making me more
Even more insane. Yeah. We need bigger trays for them, I think. Nice. I love this. I'll guess I'll drop 3 experience for AP upgrades on the Wolverine. Back to you.
I think I'm gonna spend my last 2 munition for the upgrade on these guys.
Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3 munitions for another speed die on the Wolverine.
What is the with the 3 stripes?
That means it can heal a unit adjacent to it if you unlock it, and that happens immediately.
Okay.
So if you would buy it for the Skubble, then he gets 1 HP back.
I think I'll use my last one for that.
Okay. Use this symbol. And then, yeah, you can put the guy back on the MG team. Okay. Two more cubes left, and I don't have a rifleman squad I can spend it on, because he has already the stuff, and the other one you blew up, so that's unfortunate. Then I'll spend it on a speed tower for the MG. Your turn again.
Don't think I can. No munition, no experience, not enough manpower to spawn anything. And with only fuel, I can't do anything. So I think I'm stuck.
Okay, then I will spend my last cube on a defense die, I guess, for the Greyhound. I mean, why not? Nothing else I can buy with it, so. Or wait, no, I could get another splash upgrade on him. Maybe that's the better option. Yeah, let's do that. Go with the splash upgrade, which in turn gives it an extra HE as well. So that's a bit more damage. Okay. Then you can pick a card, and then we'll continue to the next round.
Two to four rounds.
2 to 4 rounds.
I think I want first to move them inside there.
Okay.
If I move them in there, they can see them, right?
Yeah.
And shoot at them.
Yeah.
So. No, these need to be turned.
Yeah. Good idea.
That's it for now.
Okay. Now, speed die 1, 2, 3, 2. speed him here. Um, two speed dice. 1, 2. And your turn.
Gonna move this one. 1, 2. I think that's wise. I'm gonna move 2, 3. Is it 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn? Yeah.
Okay.
Um. Hmm. Well, a lot of manpower on this side.
Yeah, but mostly a weapon team, so it's
Yeah, I don't want to give it up. Wait, why did I do that?
uh, guess I'll move them 1, 2, 3.
I made some bad moves. Can I shoot over here?
They can shoot over there, yeah. Yeah. Red lines only prevent movement, not shooting.
And I'm moving down over there. Hmm. Yeah, this is it.
Okay. What did you move?
No, I moved them over there.
Oh, there.
Still have speed die over there.
Okay. And use the speed die, 2 cubes, to redeploy it here. Speed die and 1 here. Okay, your turn.
Well, there is a fourth round. So I'm gonna move these over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my 2 speed dice to move this one over here.
So you move that one away. Okay, and you move those group of yeah. Okay, okay. I am going to set them up for 1 to that side. I'm gonna move them 1. My poor Wolverine. Well, he is out of range for them, so that's kind of nice. I can still set him up, so I will put them active as well. And that's it for me. Is there another round?
No, it was only 2 to 4.
Oh, yeah. Then it's a 4. Yeah. Wish you had did the 5th now.
Ah, fucked up.
Mm.
I placed that one wrong because now it's not in range.
Yeah. Could have done maybe something different with the pathfinders as well. Because then you do have 3 range. But yeah, they are not spotted currently. So
And I took a risk over here, but that didn't work out either. Feel like I gave away my advantage.
let's remove the slow dice as well because they are not needed anymore. Here are 3 more.
I miss 1 over here.
Okay. Any retreats? Please don't say everything.
Um, well, you have a lot of damage with them. These are pinned.
They can retreat still. So
Yeah, but if I
yeah,
let them stay there, they are pinned, I can't attack. So they are quite useless. These are quite useless. They are cannon fodder when they stay here.
Yeah.
Oh. And defense. And for the rest, I keep everyone.
Okay. Then let's do some damage again.
I'm not gonna like this round.
So they're going to get 2 HC on the building from them. He is going to target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to target. Oh. Dan raak ik mijn eigen units ook. But target them here. At least they get defense dice. So
makes sense.
Yeah. It's 3 AI on the Kubel. They are shooting at it's just 1 AI, but still. He doesn't shoot at anything. They can shoot at, well, they may guess. It's, no, I'm gonna shoot at them. That's at least a guaranteed damage, but they get it back either way, so that doesn't matter. They get the defense die, they get 3 defense die, so. I guess if you miss, then at least they do. He cannot shoot at 1, 2, 3, so they cannot shoot at anything. Can you shoot at 1, 2, 3? No, cannot shoot at that. So they shoot, they shoot, they shoot. They cannot shoot. Shoot. No, they don't shoot. Okay.
Okay, I can't shoot with them.
No.
They have 2 and a high explosive that I can fire at this one. They have
2 AI and 3 AP. I think they're going to be extra murdered today.
1, 2, 3. These can
No.
2.
No, he's too range. He doesn't have the upgrade.
No.
And those two are retreating, so they can't fire. The Kobold can shoot at the infantry.
Yeah, that one.
For 1.
Oh, I
And
had
they
these.
can, no, they can do 2 damage on them.
Yeah.
Since they are in close combat range. Okay, let's count up the experience first quickly. So I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 experience, so 5 total.
I only get 1, 2, 3. Plus the forts.
Okay, then first neutralizes happen, so you will lose both these points. So you can move the flags.
And this one.
Oh, that one as well, yeah. So that's 3 points neutralized. So you can already adjust it on your building board. It's a bit easy.
Munition and
Munition, fuel victory point, and a victory point manpower. Okay. Yeah, then let's roll some dice. Okay, I'll start here. I roll my 2 HE. Yeah, the other one was in that. So that's a hit and a miss. So I roll 1 defense die for the Greyhound. It's safe. You get 3 defense dice against 2 damage. You roll 2 reds, so that's 1 damage on there. There you go. My MG gets 2 damage. Over here I get 1 damage. You roll 3 dice. You get 2 damage, so that blows up. So you gain an experience, I gain a victory point. Then over here I rolled a 2 HE. That's 2 damage. So the building is destroyed, already had 1 damage, so I'll just move the cube over to here. And you roll again 3 defense dice against 2 damage. You are safe, but your infantry has to move out. And it's towards the spawn line, so it's either here or here where you want it.
They're fine over there for now.
Okay. Then you roll the HE. That's a hit. Yeah, I only get 2 defense dice. That's already 3 guaranteed damage, so they're dead. So that's another victory point for you. And an experience for me. And over here you lose, you roll 1 dice for 1 damage. And that's a save. So that's been all the combat.
Yeah.
Then we go to the captures. So I will be placing 3 flags.
2.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 2. No, you still don't
Oh, no, I
capture
don't.
this
Yeah,
back.
yeah, right.
Yeah. You don't get it back.
I didn't detect them.
So I get manpower, fuel, 2 victory points. Sorry for the camera, guys. Yeah. Okay. So then the incomes.
I don't like this.
5, 4, 4, 1, 13.
How many victory points did we go for?
21.
21.
Yeah. You still need 4.
Yeah.
You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for that. But who knows, maybe I can still come around and win this. Um, okay.
Oh, they get one back.
Yeah.
They get one back.
Yeah. Okay. Purchasing, you go first.
Um, too many squats on the back line. I think I'm gonna bring back my tool line.
Okay. For one experience, I will unlock my Mgiga nest emplacement.
Oh no.
Your turn.
Oh, I need to move my points last round. Yeah. What options do I have? Did I do this right? Might have fucked up with the Google one, but I don't remember. No, I can't. Didn't have a manpower.
You can also trade, since you have your turn 3 unlocked, you can trade 2 cubes for a resource. If you want to do that. So you can spend, or if you come short, like you
Yeah.
want to buy an infantry, you pay the 3.
Yeah, I'm trying just to remember if I did this right. I might have done one manpower too few, but I don't remember.
Well, you should have gained 3. You were on 2, so I believe you were on 5.
I don't fully remember. Hmm. I think I'm gonna spawn a Panzer 4.
Okay.
Which four? Okay. Closest is this one.
Okay. I will pay 2 munitions for emplacement. We'll place it here. Or you know what? Maybe I should TSP 1, 2. And that could cover me here. If I put here, then it covers me all this. Yeah, no, doing here. The MG has only 2 health and also just 2 range. No spotting like the MG weapon teams.
I'm gonna sacrifice 2 dice or 2 experience points for defense die. My pattern, which is this.
Okay. I will buy for maybe I made a mistake as well. Or maybe not. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna unlock my last tier of the building. 3. Back to you.
Two experience points for an extra beat die.
Okay. I will spend 3. 1, 2, 3 for a major.
Even more high explosives.
Spawn him here with a slow. Back to you.
Um, gonna spend 2 munition for an extra attack on them.
Sorry, what did you do?
2 munition for them.
Can they get that?
Stormtroopers can panzer injuries
Okay.
can gain an AI damage.
Yep. And put the correct side. This one. Okay. I'm gonna use my last 2 cubes for ammunition. I'm gonna spend 4 munitions to get sight upgrade on my major, so he can look into the future now. Now suddenly his binoculars do something. Back to you.
I think I'm pretty much out of options.
Okay.
The only thing I can do is give 1 additional attack point to.
Okay. Well, since this is probably going to be the last round anyway, I'm gonna spend 2 more manpower, and I'll guess 1, 2, 3 for another Wolverine. Why not, right? Speed dice. Alright, health. Placing here. Okay. Yeah, then I'm done. So you can finish up. But looks like you already spent. So
Yeah. I'm out.
okay. Then I'll grab the new operations card. Let's go 3 to 5 for a long one. Okay.
And it depends.
First up, I'm gonna move him 2. I'm gonna use the speed die to pack him up. Move him. Sorry. 2. And reset up his speed die quickly. Need to give him a red 1 as well. Okay. And I'm going to build with them a barbed wire. You know, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. So currently with him, I can see all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fun for my splash with mortars and all the other HC on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have gone with the priest, that would be fun. Even more HC everywhere.
Um. I am gonna move this squad down here for 2 points. And with this squad, I want this point back. Your turn. Move them over there. This squad one back.
Yeah. Gonna move 1, 2. Let's reset up. And speed tie him. I'm gonna speed tie him. 1, 2. Pick him in for 1. I'm gonna speed tie him up 1. Well, I guess I can speed tie him up 1 as well, because why not? And then it's your turn.
This one is gone.
Yeah. Was for the last round.
Move these 2 in here. Oh.
Reset up.
And put them inside there. And move 2 speed dice.
To where?
To get a little bit defense over there.
Okay. I will pick him in, move him 1 forward, set him up again. Facing that way.
Going to move him 2 spots forward. And I'm moving them out over there.
I'm redeploying my MG. I forgot to put speed turn that one. Facing that way. And Lastig. Yeah. 1, 2. Moving here.
His range is 2?
3.
3. Fuck, there's so much I want to do. This could very well be the last. I'll let Does he pin them?
No. Units and buildings cannot be pinned.
Alright. Don't like my grouping over here.
This so much. Since it's an MG.
Gonna put this one. Doesn't matter, does it? I just don't like the grouping over there. Guess we're gonna move 1, 2. Is that smart? What's this? No, they're both front.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter much. We can just move it one in that case.
Getting really sunny outside.
Do I do that? I'm not gonna do this one. Gonna put them over there and deploy it.
What was the last move?
And did this and did this instead. Deploy it over here in this direction.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's it.
That was what I was thinking.
Keeping line with the force here. But that literally all the cards I got was 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4.
4,
I got
5.
4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. No twos this game. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we can recall our cubes. Three, two. Somewhere one left. Oh, there. Okay. Any retreats on my side? Nah, let's not retreat anymore. So.
Well, these are pins, so these are useless. And I can retreat these ones, but I don't think it matters because you're gonna shoot at this one anyways. Oh, this should be the. Should this be? No, I didn't. What should this
They
be?
get a range.
They get a range.
Yeah, only the range upgrade.
Oh,
Because
so
of the HE.
they can do a high explosive if it does anything.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Missing something.
Well, the easy one. This one gets a lot of AP shots at it. He's getting an AI damage. This one is pinned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he can't spin, but he can shoot, so he just shoots at them here. The Greyhound. This is.
What does this one mean?
AI damage from.
Oh, yeah, but I have an additional.
Two. Okay. The HE. This HE with splash goes here. I think that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, you already did more turns. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's on him. And it would hit both of them. Can I do more with it? Because I can see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are still seen. They are seen. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like it there better on them. Greyhound. 2 AI. It's either them or them. Both get defense dice, so I'll do them on the MG team. Anything else that can shoot? They can then shoot. He's not deployed. He shoots. He shoots. They cannot shoot. He shoots. He shoots. He shoots. They both shoot. Yeah, I assigned everything.
I'm gonna shoot with my 3 anti-tank on him. These one have range, high explosive, and an additional. So they should be able to fire at them. With an explosive as well. These have close combat, additional. They shoot at them.
3 AI.
They only shoot, they shoot, they can't do anything. He can only shoot a high explosive, and for as much it matters. I have still these. Oh, this should be a guaranteed kill at least.
They can shoot at TMG would be a guaranteed kill as well.
Yeah, but this one's more valuable. How many does he have?
2 AI, 3 AP. She got the AI upgrade for them. Okay. Those cannot shoot.
Those shoot on them. They shoot on them. And he shoots. He can't shoot. Both tigers on that side was a waste. Yeah, I think this is it.
Well, it did help you still getting.
Yeah.
But, okay. Well, let's start here then. Oh no, sorry, experience. I already counted mine. Got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Well, since you're hitting me on the side, it blows up. So victory point for you.
Yep.
Experience for me. You roll 3 dice for frontal and the defense die against 5 damage, so it's at least 2 damage. And he gets 2 more, so he's down to 2 health. Not that it matters anymore, but it's fine. This one dies, so another victory point for you. They get 1 defense dice. You can roll 1.
My unlucky dice.
And damage.
Really unlucky dice. This one needs to go.
Okay. You can roll the HE. Oh, it doesn't matter, by the way. They are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another victory point for you. Let's see. You can roll this one. That's a miss. I'll just roll this one. It's a save, so no damage on him. I rolled a splash for these two. That's 2 hits, so he gets 2 damage. He gets 2 damage. It ignores cover, so they will guaranteed get 2 damage. So you can take 2 off. And they get 2 defense dice because I'm triggering the cover with. So it's at least 2. So if you roll a red, then.
Too many troops on my way.
1 red. Ooh, it's dead. Nice.
All my rolls are red.
Okay. So this one is gone. Give me a victory point.
I got experience.
I will now roll the splash for these two. That's a crit and a miss. So that's 2 damage on them. They cannot save. And that's 2 more damage on them. But they get 2 defense dice, so you can roll 2 dice for them.
Okay.
Against 3 damage, so there is 1 dead.
This one already on the ground.
Okay. And over here, I don't get any rolls. He is just dead.
Then I'm at 21 points.
Experience, and that's all combat resolved. Okay, since you are at 21, the endgame triggers counts. We'll add up the victory points still. So you get 2 more victory points first. I will be on 16, 17, 18 for that. And then the end game trigger is that I get 3 more points because I hold the most captured flags.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3. So I would be at 21 and you're still at 23. So congratulations.
Thank you. First win.
First win out of the 4 or 5 games you played, I believe.
Something like that.
Well, you made some good moves. The Twin Tigers was really unexpected, but really fun to see. They really bogged me down here. I couldn't do much.
No.
What I gained here was a little bit too late, I think. I made some mistakes. Maybe when I had the Pathfinder over here with the AT gun spawned next to it, I should have gone here with it instead of hopping into the building because your Tiger moved here. It was easier to get here to starve you from the manpower, munition. That would have been a better play, I think. Overall, it was a fun game.
I made some mistakes as well. I shouldn't use 2 tigers on that side, I think, because I left this side really vulnerable with only 1 grenadiers and Kugel.
Yeah, you were pretty well defended there as well at first, of course, with the MG. That prevented me from going here with just my infantry.
Then I had to retreat a lot, and I had a lot of people on the background, back line, and I couldn't place my Panther. I couldn't place him on a good position to help him attack over here.
So one tip that I can give you for another game, like if you think like with the MG, you placed him here, but you can also get him further down the line if you want.
Yeah, but at that time I wanted him to be quickly back into the.
Yeah, it's a tough call because you never really know what your opponent does. I mean, like, for me putting the MG there, was it a waste? Maybe. It's maybe something psychological as well, you know, not trying to get your infantry there because they would get pinned anyway. But I think I would have had more use for a speed die on my mortars
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
hindsight for the one that I had here. And I shouldn't moved him here. I should have moved him here because the result would still be the same, that he would shoot there, but at least he would have had cover.
And you
So
moved a lot into the center the last. If you moved this side, I don't know what I would have done.
well, there isn't much to gain for me from moving there. I mean, yeah, I could technically go 1, 2, 3 to there, but
Yeah,
it
you would have
doesn't.
had some cover over here.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Keep me on the background and then with the other squads.
yeah, maybe it would have been wise to move him here so he could attack them as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, then again, DMG, you know,
And
it's
sacrificed 3 squads.
yeah,
Saved me in the end.
yeah, just too much. Yeah, like I said, I probably should have moved the mortar here. That would have saved him against 2 AI damage.
Yeah.
Because then you had no way to kill it unless you moved it further.
No, but
Yeah.
then I could have the MG and.
Yeah, coulda, good, but yeah. Also, yeah, with the situation here, I kind of wanted to go maybe here with Wolverine, just 2 more and get it from the side. But yeah, I needed more cubes for that, so I rather had the Greyhound there for the AI damage to get more potential kills.
Yeah, and early in the round I placed it here instead of there. So I couldn't attack the.
Yeah, the first
other
time.
over here? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I couldn't attack it. And I missed now the manpower to attack the last power point over there. Everything was on the background. I tried to use the Kugel, but I couldn't get.
Yeah.
Kubel.
Kubel. Yeah. Well, good game. Thank you everybody for watching. If you stick it out to the end, it was a long video. I think it's about 3.5 hours that we played. So I don't think that's too bad. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and yeah, maybe we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.